So never in my life did I think I would rely on a medication as much as I do this tiny little bottle of diazoxide. So if you didn't watch the video I made where I was talking about my reasons for my primary care doctor prescribing me the diazoxide, I will give you a little brief overview before I explain why I'm making this video. So I picked this up last week, I think it was at the beginning of the week, because my blood sugars, I currently use a Dexcom G7 sensor and my blood sugars have been all over the place, mostly really, really dangerously low. And it's been that way a few times even at work, and I've struggled to make it through the day. And a lot of times it does it like in the middle of the night, but it'll drop randomly. Like so far today, it has been lower. It's been around the 70s, which is okay, but I start to experience symptoms of low blood sugar around 70 to 75. So like I've been dizzy, I've been lightheaded today. And last night, I was up almost the entire night. So this is meant to regulate your blood pressure and keep it from going so low overnight. My primary care doctor gave it to me and told me to try taking it before bed and not at any other time of the day. But I'm thinking we're gonna have to do it like every 12 hours, like the instructions say, just because like last night, I forgot to take it for the first time since I picked it up, and I was up all night long because my stupid Dexcom was going off every 5 minutes, every time I got an updated number, because there were a few points where I was in the 40s, there was a few points where I was in the 50s, then back down to the 40s, 60s, and you definitely get alarm fatigue when that Dexcom receiver is going off continuously. And most of the time, my Dexcom receiver itself just vibrates because I keep it on vibrate so that it doesn't go off and like drive everybody crazy at work. Just because I never know when I'm gonna go low. And even if I'm eating normally throughout the day and eating what I'm supposed to be eating, taking my medication, all of that stuff, it still goes low. And so I've been struggling. But like I said, last night was a horrible night because I forgot to take the diazoxide, and that was a learning experience that hopefully I will not forget to take this ever again, because I definitely needed it and could have used the sleep last night, because it is a nice day and I had really wanted to go to the lake, but I'm extremely tired. Part of that is because it is my time of the month, if you know what I mean. Part of that is because of being up every 5 minutes and being awakened because, like I said, my Dexcom receiver is on vibrate, but I do have the Dexcom app on my phone as well. And so my phone will go off if it gets to a critical low, and it got to a critical low multiple times last night. So it just kept going off. And I really wish that we could figure out exactly why this is happening, because we thought we had an answer and now we don't really have an answer. So it's a very frustrating process of trying to figure out exactly what's going on and figuring out how to regulate everything. So I just really don't know what it's going to take for us to get to an answer. But right now we don't have one, and it's very, very frustrating. Especially for someone who works full-time, goes to college full-time, because starting tomorrow I will be in nursing school full-time as well as working full-time. So it's very, very frustrating to say the least. But anyways, I just thought that I would share with you guys, if you get prescribed diazoxide for your blood sugar to regulate it at night, take your medicine. Don't be like me and forget and then be super annoyed all night long. I have tried to turn the alarm volume down on my phone, but at the same time I don't want to, because like when I drop to like the 30s and the 40s, and you can have a seizure, you can have a whole bunch of other things, you could go into a coma. There's a lot of issues that can happen when you get that low. And thankfully, none of those have happened, but I feel super shitty. And then, like, I know that some nights my godmother has been woken up by my alarm going off on my Dexcom over and over and over again. And I feel bad, but at the same time, I want somebody else to know that this is going on. So then, like, if I don't get up in the morning, to come in and check on me, because, like, it's scary. Something could be happening, or something could have happened overnight, and, like, me not know what's going on, or me being out of it, or have had a seizure, or worse, like I'm unresponsive in the room and nobody's going to know if I don't get up. Like, I don't know. It scares me that I'm having these problems, and I know that I'm not the only one that has these problems, and apparently this is a really common problem to have following weight loss surgery, but it's very frustrating for me. So I definitely need to, like, what I have started doing since I didn't take this last night, I put this bottle in front of my TV so that, like, because I usually have the TV going, even if I'm only watching like TikToks or whatever, I will have the TV going, or at least on, so then it has a little bit of background light or background noise. And I'm putting this in front of my TV now so that I know that I need to take my medication before I go to sleep, because I cannot keep doing the nights of no sleeping and, sitting there listening to that alarm going off and going off and going off and going off and going off. And I just really hope that we are able to find some sort of a solution to this that works other than, taking this. I don't like taking medications, and I take a lot right now. If you could see the table like in front of me here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different medications on the table that I'm supposed to be taking every day. And that does not include my seizure medication, because my seizure medication is in a darker corner of my bedroom because it's not supposed to be exposed to light. The liquid isn't. So, it's very frustrating to be 36 years old and have so many chronic illnesses that you have to take that many medications. And on top of that, I also have to take like multiple vitamins because of the weight loss surgery. So I feel like I am a pharmacy. And yeah, hopefully I remember to take this tonight, because I need my sleep, because I am actually working a 10-hour shift tomorrow at work. I am opening and closing the urgent care clinic. So anyways, I am going to go have something for lunch and maybe go through a few things in my closet and list a few things on Mercari. And yeah, anyways, I will talk to you guys in my next video.